It's nothing new that Doom Eternal doesn't have that big of a cast. The game mainly focuses on the Doomslayer, Samuel Hayden and Vega, so any other characters after that are just forgotten really quick. With the release of Ancient Gods Part 1, the game introduces new characters like the Seraphim and the Father/God, which both of them ended up being Vega, aka the Father, and Samuel Hayden, aka the Seraphim. In terms of characters, this DLC hasn't done that much to expand the list. Other than those two extremely important characters, this DLC introduces the Supervisor, a UAC employee tasked to supervise, wow, what a surprise, on running the Ark as efficiently as possible. He doesn't do that much of a good job, as he doesn't know quite frankly what's happening half of the time, and he outright ran away when the Doomslayer needed his help the most, and took all of the other employees away with him, except for one. Internguy, this absolute chat of a guy. Not only did he not flinch whenever the Slayer watched him dead focus in the eye, but he was actually really helpful to the Slayer, and he's basically the sole reason why the Doomslayer was able to reach the Equestrian Hold on Urdak, and gave him the most important chance of his whole godly immortal life, a chance to punch the devil straight in the face. In today's video, and by request of you guys, I'm serious, my DMs and my comment section is flooded with people asking me to do a video on Internguy. In today's video, we're going to take a look into this character and see why, even though his screen time is very low in the DLC and in the base game, he has been the one that has helped the Slayer the most. But do you want to know who has helped me the most? It's all of you. You guys, the one who is watching this video, every single one of you. You are completely awesome and badass. If you want to know everything about Doom, Doom Eternal, and like the franchise of Doom 2, consider subscribing, click the bell to get all future videos, and leave a huge like. Let's get this video to 5,000 likes for Internguy. He deserves it. Leave a like right now, subscribe, and click the bell immediately. Thank you for the support and enjoy the video. Now, there's more to Internguy than what meets the eye. In the eyes of everyone, he's just an intern that works on the greatest and most important company on the earth, which is the UAC Corporation, or United Aerospace Corporation. Yet, the role he plays and the knowledge he has gathered is really important. First of all, the first time we met Internguy was all the way back on Ark Complex, where we retrieved the crucible and the damaged body of Samuel Hayden. Not only is Internguy the only person in the room not scared about the Slayer, he downright talks directly to him and fanboys all over the room and the place and everything. I mean, look at this dude, where everyone runs away with their tails behind their ass, Internguy downright rushes at the Doomslayer. He also talks to the Slayer on a casual manner, and works as expository dialogue for us, the audience. He gave us key evidence that Hayden was the Seraphim, and gave us the demonic crucible as well. The next time we see Internguy is at the Ark. In the very first mission, he's just relegated to open the portal for us, but after mission 1, his role gets more and more important. Again, he works as expository dialogue for us, the audience and the players. It tells us right in the face that Samuel Hayden is indeed the Seraphim, and takes a hold of the conversation as well. In just a couple of seconds, he grew in my heart. I mean, look at this smile. We need to protect this smile at all costs. Moments before the final mission, which is the Equestrian Hold, the Doomslayer brings the life sphere of the devil himself into the Ark. The Supervisor, and pretty much everyone else, gets scared shitless and evacuate the facility, all for the exception of Internguy. He is not ignorant like the masses, as he knows exactly what he is watching. There was no reason at all for everyone to evacuate, as the life sphere is harmless, and nothing except the seraphs of the Luminarium would and can resurrect the Dark Lord. So with that fact, Internguy knows even more than his superiors. He knew what the life sphere was, that it was harmless, and he was the one that was leading the in quotes surgery on Samuel Hayden back in the Ark complex. He is an Ark scientist after all. Besides that, he knew exactly the coordinates of the question Holt's location and said to the Doomslayer straight to the face, while the Doomslayer was giving him the death stare, that he wanted to be part of this mission. He wanted to help the Slayer with everything he needed. Internguy also reveals to the Slayer just how immensely ancient the Dark Lord really is. He's the killion years old and he's like an ancient ultra god of hell and whatever. And what would happen if he resurrected this monster and killed it? Despite that, he shows nothing but support to the Slayer, to the point of betraying the Seraphim, or Dr. Samuel Hayden. Internguy knew that the Slayer didn't share the same goals as the Seraphim, and that he was going to destroy the life sphere of a god. Yet, he remained silent, as he knew what would happen if the father was brought back to life. And he knew that the Doomslayer, Doomguy, was doing the right thing. Internguy is like Samwise Gamgee. I can't carry the burden for you, but I can send you, if that makes any sense. It might not be official, but in all honesty, it feels like if Internguy was us, the player base, the players, the community. He's the embodiment of the Doom community, of the player base. If you think about it, we are helping the Doomslayer save the world by quick switching very fast and circle strafing demons with inhuman reflexes. We're helping the Doomslayer indirectly by playing the game and controlling him, just like Internguy is. He's also a huge fan of the Doomslayer. I mean, who wouldn't? It's the Doomslayer. And he basically calls him Doomguy right before sending him to the Equestrian Hold. Internguy is us, a massive fan of the Slayer and the #1 Doom Bro. It might be silly, but the little things are what makes the grander things special. So I would love more interactions between the Slayer and Internguy in the future, and possibly a name as well. That would be really cool. Thanks for watching. And okay, Spartans, that was all the time I had for today's video. Please let me know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Leave a like if you did and a dislike if you didn't. It is completely fine. If you didn't like this video, if you thought it was silly, if you thought I was wasting your time, it's okay, leave a dislike. Dislikes let me know if my videos are good or bad. My comment section, my Twitter and Discord DMs and my Instagram DMs were getting absolutely flooded with people asking me to do videos on the lore of Doom, of course, but also a specific video on this Internguy. A lot of people are calling him Internguy, just like Doomguy, Internguy. So I think for some time, or at least right now, his official name is Internguy, this absolute chat of mad. But yes, I think I liked this video a lot. It was fun to do. It was a quick little video, honestly. Also, what I want to do with this video is bring more attention to this character, just to make it software like explore and develop this character even more, you know. There were people saying that after Ancient Gods Part 2, id Software should do a DLC focusing on Internguy, where he trains and gets pretty beefy and muscular and becomes like the Doomguy of the earth, you know, like the Doomguy without the god powers and all that stuff, like a more down-to-earth human DLC, and that Internguy should be the protagonist. I don't think that would be it wouldn't make sense, honestly, because, you know, Internguy, he's not like a soldier or that stuff, and he wouldn't gain that much power just by watching the Slayer. But yeah, I mean, I want more. I want this character to be developed more, and I want more interactions between the Slayer and the humans. I love watching humans in the story of Doom, at least, watching the Slayer like he is a god, like, oh my god, I have the Doom Slayer in front of me, what should I do? And there's Internguy being like the #1 supportive Doom bro and all that stuff. It's actually sad because everyone just gets like super scared of the Slayer. He has like no friends, and Internguy is like he's the only guy that talks to him casually, like if he was his friend. It's actually sad for the Slayer. What? But anyways, thanks to all of my patrons that made this video possible, and links to all of my social accounts, Twitter, Instagram and Twitch are going to be down below. Be sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Twitch, please. So, okay guys, I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Have an awesome day and stay safe. Adios. Bye.